And shout out again to all those people who hate my guts, but is sitting in a quiet place listening to my show. You are obsessed and sick, okay? Okay, I'll be right back and let's get into something else.
Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Ebony. Alright you guys, we have a lot to get into. Now the first topic is none other than the singer-songwriter Neyo getting exposed by his wife Crystal for not only allegedly paying for prostitutes, but also doing this while not using protection, allegedly. Talk about a mess. Now you guys know that Crystal and Neyo have been back and forth, and earlier tonight Crystal wanted to make it clear that she was done with Neyo, and he also liked her tweet. Now this is what Crystal had to say. 8 years of lies and deception, 8 years of unknowingly sharing my life and husband with numerous of women who sell their bodies to him unprotected. Every last one of them. To say that I'm heartbroken and disgusted is an understatement. To ask me to stay with you and accept it is absolutely insane. The mentality of a narcissist. I will no longer lie to the public or pretend that this is something that it isn't. I choose me. I choose happiness and health. I also choose to respect the fact that we have 3 beautiful children out of this, but nothing else but wasted years and heartache. I ask that you all please stop sending me videos or information of him cheating, because what he does is no longer my concern. I am not a victim. The choosing to stand tall with my head held high. If someone can't love you the way that you deserve, it's up to you to love yourself enough. With no hate in my heart, I wish him nothing but the best. God bless. She also said on her Instagram story there's still women out here that don't want anything from a man. Not money, materialistic things, nothing. Nothing but trust, love, and support, and lots of affection. I'm her, she's me. You don't need to get closure from them, because the closure is realizing your worth, choosing yourself, and walking away to get what you deserve. Now, to give you guys a little bit of backstory, and we're going to get into how messy this is, you guys know that Crystal and Neyo first tied the knot in 2016, okay? Then we saw in around January of 2020 where Neyo was on a podcast and he basically explained the real reason him and Crystal had been ready to file for divorce.
Slowly but surely becoming public knowledge that, myself and my wife have decided to go ahead and get a divorce. It's not a, it's not a sad thing. It's more of a, us realizing that, long story short, I'm never gonna, talk bad about her. I'm not that person. There's nothing bad to say about her. She's a fantastic woman. She's the mother of my children, and she's always gonna be that, and I will always respect her. Long story short, she's got demons just like everybody else, just like me. And we realize that our demons don't mesh, and until the both of us get a hold of our personal demons, it's gonna be just difficult for us to stay married. So with that being said, that's the end of that chapter, not the end of the book.
So as you see, Neyo tried to say that they both had demons. Well, Neyo was the demons, the escorts? Allegedly. Chill, talk about a mess. Now, after this happened in 2020, this is where we saw Neyo and Crystal say that they are going to remarry. Just this April of 2022, so about 4 months ago, Crystal and Neyo had another big wedding. Out of nowhere now, only 4 months later, she is now saying that she doesn't want to be with him because he cannot stop cheating on her with escorts. Now, this is a hot mess, you guys. This is very messy. Do I think this should have been aired out online? Maybe. But he's cheating very publicly. So why not say your truth publicly? And that's just my opinion. I think Neyo ain't been right since 1 in a Million. Just my opinion, right? Neyo has been really, silent, especially when it comes to music. And I don't know if that's because he's dipping and dodging his HOEs or if it's because he's living a lie, right? Allegedly. And so I thought this was so unfortunate. They do have children together, but I'm sure you guys are going to let me know what you think about this down below. Now, the final topic, you guys, is none other than the Queen of of rap Nicki Minaj finally teasing her documentary. Now I can't show all of it here. I did upload it to my podcast channel, but I will be showing you a small snippet that I thought was pretty impactful. Check this out.
I'm fighting for the girls who never thought they could win.
Oh, they need rappers like me.
Constantly feel like you're doing something wrong, and so you just stop doing, period.
So as you guys see, Nicki Minaj is really coming to be vulnerable. You know, I am so impressed with this documentary. It kind of made me emotional because it really showed that Nicki Minaj has a very in-tuned human side. Someone who is beautiful. She has the world at her feet, and for her to come out and be vulnerable and say those things, she's gonna help a lot of people. How she says once the high comes down, it's just you in silence. It's you, and you have to deal with that pain. And I think this is going to be a great opportunity for not only her fans but the world to connect with her, and I think that's what people have been wanting because she seems so out of reach. Now on top of that, I really enjoyed that she's giving us a full timeline. So there's some footage that we've seen before, there's some footage that we haven't seen before, and I thought this was a great way for her to connect with her fans. So I'm excited. Now I also want to explain something. A lot of fans have been asking the question, will this be on HBO Max, and why she decided to change. Now look you guys, when you guys see Bronze Studios, right? Bronze Studios is the production company. The production company is in charge of producing. They are the people that basically record, okay? They edit the footage, they produce the content. Then you have what we call a distribution company. These are people like Amazon Prime, Netflix. Now, although Amazon and Netflix do have their own production companies, a lot of times they are sharing others' content. So they go into a contract with the production company of who's gonna pay what. Then once they get the rights to the actual footage, they will then distribute the footage to their subscribers or followers or whatever, okay? So as of right now, we don't know who the production company is gonna be. If I could guess, I would think it would be Amazon Prime because of Nicki's good relationship with Jeff and all the things that she's doing with Amazon. But I think it's also important to remember that Nicki Minaj told us when she teased the documentary kind of what she wants to do. So Nicki said this under her post. She says, it's coming out sooner than you think. I think it took some time to perfect this very intimate, delicate, electrifying, inspiring body of work as I decide on a home for this project. So as you guys see, she's looking of where it will be distributed. She says, I can't help but reflect on what including in this doc. Some things are so personal, it's scary. It's like nothing you've seen before, but I need it to be handled with care. I love you so much. Thank you for your continued support, Bronze Studios. So as you see, Nicki made it very clear that she's still looking for a home because she wants to feel good about where this is going to be distributed, and I think that is very fair when it comes to her. So let me know what you guys think about these topics down below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Give this video a big thumbs up. I love you guys to the moon and back, and we'll chop it up very soon. Bye.